afternoon, or evening, and welcome to my final day of my second annual WPT in All Vegas Poker Space. I'm Sherry Pluskota, your host, and today is day 21 of coverage. If you've joined me along the way, I appreciate you. If you have listened to the replays, I appreciate you as well. Hope everybody's running a buzz with Hanukkah season and, of course, the Christmas season. It's getting close here, just a few more days before Santa visits. Are you on his naughty list or his nice list? I know some have definitely made that naughty list and we're getting coal under the tree. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of when I gave a bag of coal to PPE at the meetup, the very first meetup game. I gave him a bag of coal at the poker table. It was hilarious. He was a little bit shell shocked and didn't know what to do, but it was quite funny, even if I was laughing and he was not. But he finally got the joke, and that was even funnier. So, hope you're doing well, PPE. Many thanks to my sponsor, Elevator Results. If you need a tailor made workout plan to help you lose weight or gain weight, Elevator Results can design that plan. Follow them on Twitter and check out their site at elevatorresultspt.com. Just as a reminder, you can find the recordings of my past spaces and interviews on my YouTube channel at Sherry Pluskota 9212. I am going to go ahead and do a drawing this morning, a redraw. One of the folks that got um, the prize of a rec poker site membership, premium membership, doesn't want to do any training at this time. So they asked me to give it away. And I'm going to redraw a name right now. We appreciate Jim Reed over at Rec Poker and all the folks that put that site together, and the coaches that coach from that site. Um, they have a lot of great content. We appreciate them supporting our meetup games. So I'm going to redraw right now for a name for that Rec Poker Premium membership. Let's see who's got it. Up. This is Christina Black. She already has one of those. She's already a winner of that one of that. I'm going to redraw again. And it is Michael Clark. So I'm going to get in touch with him and make arrangements with him to receive that awesome membership. So congrats, Michael, and thank you, Rec Poker. I see ASG has joined us. Let me get him up here. And ASG, I'm just going to make you a speaker because for some reason, when I make co-host, it doesn't like the co-host. So I'm just going to keep you as a speaker, ASG, and hope that we don't have any issues. Good morning, ASG.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not like you have a ton of slots that you need to fill.
Yeah, no worries. I don't know. I'm getting really frustrated with Twitter for sure. I know that they've been having issues with the DMing process. And, I sent out a group chat yesterday and found out, Karen didn't even get the group chat message. And then she went on her computer and she could see it there, but she still couldn't see it in the app. And so I don't know what the hell's going on, but I wish they would straighten it out because it's making life so difficult because you think that you're messaging people and it's not going through. Like this redraw for this prize. Um, I need to redraw again for another one here in a minute. Um, Now I'm worried, did they even see the message? Like I spoke to the person for the redraw on the Rec Poker, but I didn't speak to the person for this next redraw, which is going to be for the GTO 1 month starter subscription. And um, I had put a message, several messages, and the last message I think I put on Saturday saying something like, hey, if I don't hear from you by Monday at noon, I'm just going to go ahead and redraw from it. But now I'm really worried that if I redraw for it, that in a week they're going to say, hey, I just got your message. Yeah, I want it. You know what I mean? So I'm a little in a quandary this morning. But guess what? I'm going to redraw for it. We're going to redraw for the GTO 1 month starter subscription that Karen so graciously gave us. Um, and there are a couple names in here that if I draw, I'm not gonna, like my own and my daughter's, because it's not something my daughter will use. And right now I can't do any training. I'm too busy and I'd hate to not use it. Uh-oh, ASG must be having some issues. So um, I just drew my own name. Hold on, I'm trying to draw. Okay, let's try this again. We are drawing for a 1 month GTO subscription, and it is going to be Mercedes. So, Mercedes, I will reach out to her and get her started with Karen. We appreciate Karen giving us that starter subscription. So, congratulations, Mercedes. ASG, I see you probably got booted again. You know, gotta love X. I don't know. I'm starting to have a love hate relationship with X, but it's okay. We will get through this and hopefully they will get these new bugs that they've created out of the way here soon. Uh-oh, I see that ASG went back out. I'm sure he's trying to get back in. So while he does that, you there, ASG?
Yeah,
Hello.
but now my headphones didn't link up. Just give me a minute.
Okay. All right. Well, he's do that. I'm going to read what's going on at the WPT today. At 12 o'clock is day 2 of the Mystery Bounty, and good luck to Mel. I know she made it to day 2. And also at 12 p.m. is a no limit $1,100 buy-in, 100,000 guarantee, 30K starting stack with 30-minute blinds. And that is the last tournament of the WPT series. So good luck to those that are able to play today. And especially for Mel, because we know her, right? We like to rail people we know. That's not against anybody else. It's just we know her. So we're going to root for her. Also, let me go over some winners around town. Over at the Aria, Yuval Bronstein took down event number 22, which was the $600 tourist tournament, for over $7,400 in a 3-way chop. Over at the Venetian, Daryl Schock took down event number 56, a $300 bounty tournament, for over $3,100 plus bounties. Also at the Venetian, Thomas Osman took down event number 55, a $600 PLO double board bomb pot, a lot to say, for over $9,500. So congrats to those winners. And over at the Win, Tyler Jameson took down the 3K No Limit 6 Max. There were 314 players in that tournament. He took home $172,000 for that first place winner position. Todd Ivans took down the $1,100 Six Max tournament over at the Win for over $5,200. So, no, $52,000. So, congratulations to those winners around town. It's hard to believe it's day 21, ASG. Uh-oh, did I lose you
Uh,
again? Oh, there
day,
you are.
sorry, day 21 of the WPT. So who? Sorry if I missed it. Who won the one that had like Becker and them that you were talking about before? That was probably yesterday, but
Yeah, no worries. I haven't gotten to that, so we're going to get to that right now. That is the WPT World Championship. And again, there were 1,865 players in that tournament. And they restarted yesterday with 6 players. And I will go through the list 6th place through 1st place. So coming in at 6th place was Coleman. Let me try to find his first name. Hold on, you guys. I know I have it. It is Max Coleman. Came in 6th place for 540,000. Jeremy Becker came in 5th place for $710,000. Chap Lipton came in 4th place for 940,000. Jeremy Brown really was battling. I watched for a while yesterday, and Jeremy Brown was really battling with his short stack, and he was down to like, I want to say 13 million maybe, and he battled back over 40,000. And then they finally got him in the end. And I'll tell you who was taking out everybody at that final table was the winner, Schuler Thornton. He was just taking them down like one after another. It was crazy. I want to say that he may have taken out all of the other five players, or at least four of them. I'd have to go back and check, but I think he took out all of them. I could be mistaken though. And Soheb came in second for 1.9 million. And as I said, Schuler Thornton came in first for 2.2 million. And I did get to watch that heads up. And I want to say they only played 12 hands and Schuler won 11 of the 12. I mean, he could not do no wrong. He was hitting something on the board every hand. And, you know, when Lady Luck slaps you in the face at a final table, you're usually going to come out the winner. So, congratulations to all of those folks. What a feat it was to make it to that final table. Of course, Soeb went in as the chip leader and came out as second place. No shame in that game. 1.9 million prize pool for him, I mean prize for himself, and you know, congrats to him and all of the folks at that final table. Any questions about that, ASG?
No, yeah, seems like a lot of heads up that I watch is that kind of thing where, someone gets hit by the deck, it's not very few of these heads up matches seem to really involve like, a real grinding of skill, of value of this and this and that. Not because someone gets hit with the right hand and then it's over.
Right. And I'm going to tell you that the biggest, I would say the biggest chip swing and the hand that really I think sent Schuler into the championship um, was King Queen versus Ace 10. And Soheb had turned two pair with King Queen, and Brown rivered two pair with Ace 10. That was a big turning point in the game, so to speak. There were lots of chip in that pot, lots of chips, and that's when Schuler took a big lead. Like he was the leader at that point, but he took a big lead, and that never could be recovered from for Soeb. But yeah, it was interesting. Like 12 hands. I think I screenshotted all most of the hands because I was like, this is just like incredible. So let me see. Oh, there was a hand that Schuler had pocket aces, and Soheb had 3-4 offsuit, and Soheb flopped two pair, and Thornton turned a set of aces. So like the deck hit him, right? Like it's like crazy. Then there was a hand. Soeb had pocket sevens. Thornton had 4-2 of hearts, and the flop came out 5-ace-3, giving Thornton or Schuler a flopped straight. Then there was a hand. Soeb had pocket tens. Thornton had Jack Queen offsuit, and the flop came out 7 Queen Ace, or the whole board ran out 7 Queen Ace 9-3, and Thornton picked off that hand. Then there was a hand that we couldn't see Soeb's cards until the showdown. Let me go back. It was Thornton had ace 4 offsuit, and Soheb ended up having Jack 7 of hearts, and the board ran out 3 of hearts, 5 of spades, ace of spades, Jack of diamonds, 10 of hearts. So Thornton had a pair of aces. Like it was crazy, ASG.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It was crazy. I would recommend if you don't watch the whole thing, just go back and listen to like the last half an hour of, or when they go into heads up, because I mean, it is just almost mind boggling because I really think he only lost one hand. I really think it was like 12 hands to one in Schuler's direction. So anyway, congratulations to all those winners because yeah, they are winners. They made it to the money. Even the person that was the first in the money. Congratulations, you're in the money. So yeah, fun to watch for sure. Hey Matt, I kind of wanted to make a blanket statement today. If anybody is struggling because it's the season, reach out to me, reach out to a friend, reach out to a family member, reach out. If you're having a hard time struggling this season with emotions, depression, or you're struggling with money and you need something, reach out to somebody. Believe me, there are people that will help you. You are not alone in the world. There are 350 million people just in the United States alone. So believe me, one of those folks worldwide are willing to help you. You just have to ask for the help. Don't be afraid. Just get in my DMs, get in one of your family members' DMs, one of your friends' DMs, but reach out. You are not alone. Hey, Matt, welcome. Hello, Matt. And again,
Hello, Sherry. Hello there, and ASG. Good to see you both. How are you doing? You okay?
doing well, thank you. How about you? You ready for the holidays?
Oh, yes, and I forgot to say a happy holidays from the UK to you both as well. Hope you have a lovely one, whatever you're up to.
Thank you. Same to you, Matt. Same to you, buddy. And are you off this week, Matt? Are you volunteering this week? What are you doing this week?
Well, I'm pleased to say that I'm having a well-earned rest after my volunteering. It's been a very good, hectic December, so it'd be nice just to have a little bit of a break, and then we go again in the new year.
Awesome. Very good. And what will you do Christmas Day?
Well, I've got a choice of two. I can go see a friend at Christmas, or I can might just go see a few neighbours, maybe chill out with them a little bit. But other than that, be just a nice steady one. How about you guys? What are you up to over there? What are you
Yeah,
gonna be doing?
staying home. Just going to have some, it'll be just the three of us. So we'll just stay home and make some turkey dinner because that's our favorite around here. And probably watch some football and just chill, really. Honestly, I'm so and I don't want this to sound the wrong way, but I've been blessed enough to travel a lot in the last 2 months, and I'm really just kind of burnt out and tired from being on the road. And so for me to stay home Christmas Day sounds amazing. Like I'm for it. Like I just want to stay here and do nothing, honestly.
Can't say I blame you, because I'm gonna say from what I've seen of your posts, you do a hell of a lot of traveling. Where's the furthest that you've been to?
Excuse me, in my life or just in the last 2 months?
Let's say the last 2 months.
I guess it would be Rome, Italy.
Nice. That sounds really good. Was it your? Was there any other destination where you would like to go?
Oh, wow. I love to travel, Matt. And so I definitely, I've kind of been on the maybe I want to go to the Antarctica. I don't know. I definitely would like to do an Alaskan cruise. I definitely want to go to the UK. Definitely want to go to Ireland. Definitely want to go to Switzerland. I would love to go back to Italy and Malta. I would like to go to Belize. Trying to think, I would like to go to Hawaii. I still have about, I don't know, 10 or 12 states that I haven't been to here in the United States. So I'd like to go to all of those.
All you got to do is hit that Powerball.
Exactly. And I could do that with some friends and family. And yeah, play poker and hit the spas along the way.
That sounds pretty cool. How about you, SG? What's your plans for Christmas?
I'm gonna go to my brother's house in uh, PA. Yeah, with his uh, his family.
Well, that sounds like fun.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was a little too late in the Christmas shopping. Now everything's gonna arrive after. Oh well, I'll figure it out.
Guess what? It'll be a good excuse to see him again. You know, it is okay. What's more important is you show up with your face and hugs, and you know what? The presents arrive when they arrive, and it's okay. Like, don't stress over that kind of stuff. And, people, don't stress over that stuff, please. It's just not worth it. Life is so short. I lost a brother when he was 36 and I was 32, going to be 33. And that taught me so much about what is really important in life. And us stressing over whether presents arrive in time, just not that important. Just isn't in the big scheme of things. Because when they do arrive, the recipient's still going to be excited to receive it. Same effect. So, anyway, that's my soapbox for the day.
Oh yeah, completely agree. Yeah.
I mean, when Christmas is over, there's always a letdown. So, having a present come to you after Christmas, hell yeah. Why not? Hell yeah. Well, I've been wrapping presents this morning because, of course, I'm behind the 8 ball and trying to catch up on some things. And, you know,
And when in doubt, there's always gas stations with Amazon gift cards.
hell yeah. And my kids love gift cards. And I'm going to tell you something. I do not like to give gift cards. And I'm going to tell you why. I love to personalize something I buy for somebody. So I am going to make sure that it is something that you collect or you're interested in or you've always wanted, or I'm very like, I listen well. So when people are talking about, oh, I collect, say, precious moments and blah, blah, blah. So if I ever have to buy you a present, I'm buying you a precious moment because I know that's what you collect. And so for me, I think gift cards are so impersonal, right? Not personable. Not, no, how do you say it? Not
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
personal.
yeah. Impersonal. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree, but they're good for the. Well, I have a gift for you that not hasn't arrived yet, but here's something I will do.
100%. And I've actually done that before. I've 100% done that. And I've also done gift cards for people that are just a pain in the ass to buy. Like my daughter. My daughter, her whole life has been a pain in the ass to buy for. You will buy her clothes, sweaters, whatever. She'd never wear them. I would find them hanging in her closet the next year and give them away. And it just got to the point that I was like, why am I spending money on this stuff that she's not wearing? Uh, and what's so funny is it's like she was a big what Lacoste. Like she all had a Lacoste shirt in every color, you know, everything was Lacoste. Okay. So one year I bought her this beautiful Lacoste sweater. Lacoste is not cheap. Never wore it once. I gave it away the very next year. And that right there, I was like, oh hell no. I'll buy myself the Lacoste sweater and buy her a damn gift card and we will call it even. And you know what she'll tell you? Even till today, she's in her 30s. Just give me gift cards. She wants the gift cards because then she gets whatever the hell she wants. I'm good.
Yeah, and the good thing about one company taking over the world is, it used to be with gift cards, you'd be like, I don't know, did they even go to this store?
Right.
Whatever. But now with
Right.
Amazon, everything's on Amazon.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And I was reading a TikTok yesterday. I saw a TikTok yesterday, And some of these stores are now implementing a return fee. So TJ Maxx, Home Goods, I think Kohl's, maybe I'm wrong about Kohl's, but there were like 5 listed in this TikTok. And I want to say it's TJ Maxx. $11 and I think 50 or 95 cents if you return something, they're going to take off from your return. Like what? Just go ahead and just cut off your nose to despite your face, retailers. People are already online ordering. You don't think they're going to order more online so they don't have to worry about your stupid return fee? Like what are you doing? How stupid of a policy is that?
On the Lacoste, Sherry, I don't know how much they are over there, but over here, if you go to, we have a place called Sports Direct. It might be something under a different name over where you are. And you go in there, you buy a Lacoste, say, t-shirt or sweater or, coat. You can even buy the
Right,
coats. They're
right.
like 60, 70 pounds over here.
Oh yeah, no, they're very expensive. No, that's why I was like, when she didn't wear that sweater, I was like, that's it. You're getting gift cards from this day forward because I'm not going to spend $100 on a sweater that still has the tags on it. Like, don't insult me. Like, I was like so livid when I found that sweater with the tag still on it. I really was. Um, because I didn't even buy myself a $100 sweater. Moms do stuff for their kids, they don't do stuff for themselves. And so from that point forward, I was like, okay, unless I hear her specifically say she wants something, like this year, she ordered this new bed mattress, this new mattress that is crazy in price. And anyway, she wanted these sheets that she had when we went up to my friend's farm when Natalie was in town for recruiting back in, was it October, November? I went up to Rome, Georgia to meet her. Anyway, a friend of mine, we stayed at her farm, and it's a huge farm, and she does Airbnb out of it. Like I think she has like 7 different Airbnb packages out of her farm. Anyway, so when my daughter slept in one of the beds, my friend has these amazing sheets, and I know because I've slept in that bed before, and I've loved the sheets in that bed. And so my daughter wanted those sheets for Christmas, and I was like, perfect. That is perfect. I love when you can tell me for her, when she can tell me she wants something. I love that because I know I'm spending my money well because it's actually something she wants. Other than that, she's getting gift cards. I'm over that. Over it.
Thank goodness for gift cards then, Sherry.
Yeah, 100%. And she loves Chick-fil-A, so I always get her a Chick-fil-A card. And there's some favorites, and sometimes I just get her an American Express gift card or an Amazon card or whatever. So yeah, I'm down for it. No problem. I'd rather it be spent on something she's going to use than sit in a closet with tags on it. Hell no. Hell to the no.
Very wise.
Yeah, so had to change my method of operation for that for sure. For sure. All right. I want to give out some thank yous. Matt, also thank you for joining me and supporting us. And we certainly have had some laughs in these spaces in recent days. For sure. I appreciate you. ASG, thank you for agreeing to co-host this 21 days. Appreciate your support and our conversations because we always have some good ones for sure. Also, I want to give a shout out to Kieran and to Isaac, who are busy this morning for supporting me these 21 days and co hosting with ASG and myself. The thing about having multiple co hosts is to work it out just like we have this whole 21 days. When people can make it, they show up, and when they can't, they don't. And it's okay. We have lives and we do this for the fun of it, and we do it because we love poker. We certainly don't do it because we're getting paid. So, to be able to rotate people in and out around their schedules, I think is a great way to go. And I appreciate all of you. And my listeners, Appreciate all of you and those that listen in a future time on the recordings. Appreciate you. So, going to move on. And ASG, have anything you want to bring up to chat about?
No, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it's quiet, isn't it? It's like, come on, you guys, give us something to talk about. We need some gossip. That's so bad. Matt, anything you'd like to bring up, my friend?
Well, this might be a little bit off, but I was
That's okay.
watching on Pluto TV the Venice WPT tournament, and it was a cracker. What it was a little while ago, but oh wow, it was incredible.
So, who was at the table?
Now you ask me, I was kind of half asleep when I watched it because it was on at a different time over here.
That's okay. No worries. Believe me, I fall asleep. I fell asleep myself the other day watching the poker go with the magician, and I love watching him live, but I think I made it like actually it was last night. I think I made it like 10 minutes and I was sound asleep. So now I got to go back and watch some of the recording because I just enjoy watching him at a table, Antonio. So I get it. I get it. And their voices just lull you to sleep when those announcers are. That's how I used to go to sleep. I discovered that about, I don't know, 5 or 7 years ago when I was in Vegas and I was having a hard time falling asleep. And I put on Norman Chad and Lon McKieran, and they were calling it was an old WSOP version on Poker Go. And lo and behold, I fell asleep. So the next night I did the same thing the next night. And then I just started doing that every night. I would turn on poker and fall asleep. And I think that's why when I turn on spaces late at night, if I wake up, I'll turn on a space and it lulls me right to sleep. And there's no shame in that game for sure. Love it. Anything to go back to sleep because who wants to be up at wee hours of the morning? Not this chick. Hey, Michael. Merry Christmas, buddy. All right, you guys, I'm going to call it an end of a space, an end of our not WSOP, WPT coverage and all things Vegas. I appreciate everybody that's come along with us for the ride this year. And of course, I'll be hosting some spaces along the way and go back to interviewing folks on Friday night in my Friday night space time. I will get back to that after the first of the year. I'm just going to take a break, folks. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in and the support. I hope you have the merriest of holidays. Be careful, no drinking and driving. Again, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm always here. DM me, DM a family member, DM a friend. Holidays are hard sometimes, and you're not alone. So, with that, I bid you adieu. Merry Christmas, everyone.